Most people think you need to spend big money to get a reliable car. But what if I told you some of the best cars on the road today are the ones people walk right past? Cars that dealers can't sell, buyers ignore, and yet mechanics secretly love them because they run forever with barely any repairs. These forgotten models are cheaper than you'd expect, easier to maintain, and built better than half the modern lineup on the road today. In today's video, we're talking about 10 cheap cars everybody ignores, but they're actually hidden gold mines. Some of these cost under $8,000, some under $5,000, and a few are so reliable they're known to outlive the owners. And make sure you watch till the end because number one is a car everyone laughs at until they learn it's basically immortal. Let's get started. 1. Toyota Matrix. The Toyota Matrix is one of the most overlooked Toyotas ever made, but underneath the wagon body is the same legendary engine used in the Corolla. That means bulletproof reliability, cheap parts, and the ability to hit 300,000 miles with nothing but oil changes and basic maintenance. The hatchback design gives you tons of cargo room, the fuel economy is fantastic, and mechanics often joke that the Matrix never dies, it just gets passed down. Because it's an odd shape, most buyers ignore it, making it shockingly affordable on the used market. This is easily one of the best budget Toyotas ever built. Number 2. Honda Fit. The Honda Fit looks tiny from the outside, but it's one of the most practical and reliable small cars ever created. With Honda's Magic Seat system, you get cargo space similar to a compact SUV, and the 1.5-liter engine is known for running past 300,000 miles without major repairs. The Fit is cheap to insure, cheap to repair, and extremely fuel efficient. The only reason people ignore it is because it looks like a small budget hatchback. But those who buy one always say it's the smartest purchase they've ever made. In the used market, this is a gold mine for anyone needing a dependable daily driver. Number 3. Ford Fusion 2014 to 2018. Most people associate Ford with trucks, so the Fusion often gets ignored. But here's the secret. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated version is one of the most reliable sedans America ever produced. The interior is comfortable, the ride quality is smooth, and parts are extremely cheap because millions of units were sold for fleet use. That means huge availability of affordable replacement parts. The hybrid models are also known for incredible longevity. The Fusion is underrated simply because sedans aren't cool anymore. But if you want a dependable daily car under $8,000, this is one of the best kept secrets. Number 4. Mazda 3 2010 to 2013. Everyone knows Mazda for the Miata, but their older Mazda 3 models are quietly some of the best compact cars ever built. The engines are reliable, the handling is sporty, and the interiors feel more premium than the competition. Most buyers skip Mazda because they don't realize how strong their reliability is. The best part? The used prices are shockingly low because these cars don't have the brand hype that Honda and Toyota do. That means you can get a Mazda 3 with great longevity, excellent fuel economy, and cheap maintenance, all for thousands less than similar Civics or Corollas. Number 5. Hyundai Elantra 2013 to 2017. The Hyundai Elantra is often overlooked because people cling to old stereotypes about Hyundai being cheap. In reality, this generation of Elantra is extremely reliable, spacious, and fuel efficient. The engines are simple and durable, repairs are affordable, and these cars often go well past 200,000 miles with minimal issues. What makes the Elantra a hidden gold mine is how inexpensive it is compared to its rivals. You get the same practicality as a Civic or Corolla, but for thousands less. If you want maximum value per dollar, the Elantra is one of the smartest purchases in the used market. Number 6. Chevrolet Impala. For years, the Impala was the favorite car of government fleets and rental agencies, which should tell you everything about its durability. These cars are built to handle abuse, long hours of driving, and tons of mileage. The 3.6-liter V6 is a powerhouse known for long-term reliability, and the interior space is huge. Impalas are ignored because people assume they're boring or outdated, but that's exactly why they're so cheap. If you want a comfortable, reliable highway cruiser that lasts forever and costs almost nothing to maintain, the Impala is an absolute hidden gem. Number 7. Subaru Forester, 2009 to 2012. The early Subaru Forester models are great choices for buyers who want affordable all-wheel drive without the premium SUV price tag. These years avoided many of the head gasket issues that plagued earlier Subarus, and the engines are known to run reliably past 250,000 miles. The Forester offers excellent visibility, tons of cargo space, and strong winter performance. It's ignored because newer Subarus get all the attention, but these older models are cheap, rugged, and incredibly useful. If you need a dependable winter vehicle on a budget, this is your goldmine. Number 8. Nissan Versa, 2014 to 2018. The Nissan Versa is one of the cheapest cars on the market, but don't let that fool you. The 4-cylinder engine is extremely simple and reliable, and the maintenance costs are some of the lowest of any car sold in the US. The interior is basic but roomy, and older models often avoid the CVT issues found in newer Nissans. This is the kind of car you buy when you want something that starts every morning, uses barely any fuel, and costs almost nothing to repair. Most people ignore it because it's not flashy, but that's why it's such a bargain. Number 9. Kia Soul, 2012 to 2016. The Kia Soul's boxy design makes many buyers overlook it, but underneath the funky shape is one of the most dependable and practical compact vehicles you can buy. The engines are durable, the interior is spacious, and the seats fold into a huge cargo bay that rivals small crossovers. The Soul is also cheap to maintain, cheap to insure, and delivers impressive fuel economy. Its quirky styling keeps demand low, making it far more affordable than similar compact cars. If you want an inexpensive, reliable daily driver with tons of practicality, the Kia Soul is an underrated winner. Number 10. Scion XB. The Scion XB may look strange, but it shares Toyota parts, Toyota engineering, and Toyota reliability. That means easy maintenance and extremely long engine life. The boxy shape gives you incredible interior space for its size, and the ride quality is surprisingly comfortable. Scion may no longer exist, but that only lowers the prices even more, while parts are still fully available thanks to Toyota. The XB is ignored by most buyers because of its unusual design, but that's exactly why it's so cheap. If you want a car that lasts forever and carries everything you need, this is a hidden treasure. And there you have it, 10 cheap cars almost everyone ignores, yet they're some of the smartest purchases on the used market today. These aren't flashy, they're not hyped on social media, and they're not the kind of cars you brag about. But that's exactly why they're hidden gold mines. They're reliable, affordable, simple to maintain, and built to last far longer than most modern cars full of electronics and fragile turbo engines. If you're shopping on a budget in 2025 or 2026, these overlooked cars will give you the most value for your money, and in many cases, they'll outlive the more expensive choices. If you enjoyed the list, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which car you think people underestimate the most. And stay tuned, because the next video might save you thousands on your next used car. Thanks for watching Car Care Nest, and I'll see you in the next one.